gentlemen, we had another CIA file declassification on an alien encounter reported by the KGB. So this is the Russian Kremlin. Gentlemen, did you guys hear anything about this story?
Shit is crazy.
I have.
Okay, do you guys?
I actually found it interesting.
What's the rundown? Give us a rundown.
That these motherfuckers encountered aliens.
Huh?
The soldiers that encountered them, 23 soldiers, right? 23?
23?
Got Medusa'd right on the
25 soldiers. It was a unit of 25 soldiers. 23 of them got Medusa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So they got turned into stone. I believe the two that didn't said that they were under shade or something, so they didn't get hit with the light beam. And that's how they didn't get turned into stone as well. But then they try to chase them, I guess, and they escape.
The aliens is it?
The aliens escape.
So do you guys know the setup for this entire so like how it happened?
No.
So apparently the Russians were walking in a field somewhere, and then they saw like a saucer flying over them. One of them grabbed like a surface-to-air missile launcher and fired it at the ship. The ship crash lands in a field.
Almost so they got that.
What if this was the first visit by aliens that we're fucking blaming on them?
Oh shit. That shit crash landed? Nah.
So the men went over to inspect the ship, right? When they went over, beings walked out and they said that they were like big black eyes and then they like these
Big
like
heads.
yeah, like humanoid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They
So
weren't big. They said they were like 5'3".
yeah, they weren't that big. They weren't that many.
Oh
yeah.
shit. So what's like a good example? Like
That they try
I
to.
don't even know.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like
Think of a standard alien.
Yeah. The same shit you see like in all of the
Like in South Park. You watch South Park when you're young?
South Park.
nailed it.
Oh, but shorter.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So they saying that when they walked over to the ship, the beings walked out. They floated up into the air and began to form into a ball of light.
Oh, yeah. They just said fusion.
They did the fusion.
Yo, nah.
The fusion dance.
You say like wait, how many aliens were there?
The alien count was let me see.
That they try to.
5 short humanoids with large heads and large black eyes who emerged from the UFO.
They fused.
How did they emerge? Like they walked out or
Yeah, they walked out and then they floated into the air.
When the
fucking
Power
turned into a ball
Rangers,
of light.
when the Power Rangers called the Megazord,
yeah.
They jump into the air.
Yo, nah, bro.
imagine.
Oh, you're cooking. You're cooking right now.
So they just morphed together into a ball of light,
Into a ball of light
and that's the light that they shot.
that hit the people
And
that
turned them into stone.
turned them into stone, gentlemen.
Yo.
Do we think that this? All right, now this is around. This file comes from the Cold War era. There was a lot of disinformation that was being sent on purpose to different countries. So this could be just Russian disinformation because the U.S. had so many UFO sightings as well around this time. So it could be disinformation, bro.
That they try
Do
to.
we think that this truly happened, or do we think that?
That's the shit that get me tight. Like when they tell me a story like this, that they say, "Oh yeah, it's the CIA."
Like
boom, boom, boom,
declassified. I thought it was like confirmed.
I'm saying, and then they come and they just throw that shit at me, talking about some. Yeah, gentlemen, do you think this might be true?
Do you think it?
Hell no, that crazy ass story. I'm not believing that bullshit, nigga. Hell nah.
I will say the fact that
That's gonna be crazy though.
the fact that this sighting aligned a lot with how the U.S. portrayed aliens, like with the eyes and like the little short gray men.
Saying it's too detailed.
It's too detailed and it's almost mimicking and making fun of us.
That they try
That's
to.
what it kind of sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of, that's why me personally, I'm a little hesitant to believe it because it's just that every other alien show that I've seen, everybody describes the aliens differently. And that would make sense. Not every alien would be the same depending on the planet you come.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like a little bit like, nah, bro, I need a little bit more information to see if this is true.
So like them shooting it, like them being able to shoot it down, it's
Regular.
it's crazy. It's crazy because especially back then too. Like what I thought he was gonna say was like it was gonna ricochet off the ship. The ship was gonna stop, like turn around, and then like just go mad fast to where they at, and then like the aliens was gonna like just appear where the fuck the soldiers were at. That's what I was gonna think.
What's the teleportation, bro?
Saying an old ass missile is gonna hit it, and then that shit just I'm not believing that. I'm believing that. Because like what we're thinking is like if
didn't have like their defense shield up or something.
that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, and if we're thinking about aliens, bro, they already like 200 years
Thousands, billions of years, actually. The aliens that think it's
Billions.
lost, there would be millions
of years. Like that's not even gonna be a problem. Like they're already gonna know. Like the motherfuckers probably got something in the ship that like detects when motherfuckers is even like looking at them.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got some shit like that.
That's facts. That's facts. I believe you.
I'm not
100%.
You wouldn't know that for a fact.
Bro, I'm not believing
Like,
fucking
come on.
bro, I'm not believing like say a million years, like people who have million years like
Ahead of us.
ahead of us in technology is gonna be that dumb
Yeah.
for us to be able to be like,
With a hand. Whoa, what is that? Oh my god. Nuke.
and they
In a little hand launcher.
shit like
Everyone is that like they nuked it out of there and they're like, oh shit, that might be real.
or I'm not believing it.
They could have been cruising. Like they could have been on a
This whole back.
they could have been on a family vacation exploring.
A family vacation? Hell no.
PG.
I believe you if you said it. There was just like some teenagers who took they down. If there was some teenagers who took their dad UFO, it was just whipping around Earth.
Yo, it gets out, man.
Was whipping around our zoo. They seen us as a zoo and been like, yeah, let's see these Russians.
Let's go see the monkeys.
Wait, what? What you mean by monkeys?
What you mean?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I seen a picture where like it said that we're not ready for this conversation, and it was a chimp,
Okay.
and I think an alien who a reptile, a reptilian
Okay.
alien
Okay.
who had a baby, right? And the baby was a human. I believe that. Now tell me I'm wrong. Right now.
I would say yes. You would be probably 100%. Because let's say, all right, that would completely change how our species and all of the life on the planet would have developed if that.
It wouldn't though.
What do you mean?
Because if we had if we had dinosaurs, like how possible would it be if a dinosaur just had a baby with a cave? and the baby was a reptilian alien. That's not possible.
Oh,
Wait, wait.
That's not possible.
Or the reptilians coming from the dinosaur.
The reptilian breed, like this blood, is coming from the dinosaurs, and then the humanoid blood is coming from. Wait, no,
The monkey, right?
it's coming. No, it's coming from the caveman, or the monkey, because the caveman wasn't around at that time. Who exactly?
And then Bigfoot, right, was a subdivision of that family line. But you know what I'm thinking, right?
You Sammy's.
I just throwing anything at the.
You see, because I was being serious, and now he's just making fun of me.
All right, gentlemen, let's end the episode here. Let's end the episode here. Oh, let's end the episode here, gentlemen.
You got him laughing out of his chair.
Yo, can we please find the videos of this guy bouncing on the chair?
Huh? I was like, on the chair.
You know he just did to that red chair.
Why you have to say bouncing? That's crazy. Bouncing on it is crazy.
Gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the episode. If you guys like the episode, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends. McNasty, Melly, y'all want to add anything to this episode?
Yes, sir, gentlemen. Just make sure y'all, gentlemen. You'd be saying gentlemen, OD.
No, he'd be saying, gentlemen. And then he go like this. Like he in this.
What do you think?
He'd be gripping his kneecap. You're like, oh.
Nah, man.
Oh,
I just like every. Oh yeah, word.
I'll go for it.
I mean, I would just like y'all to just comment, let us know what we did good, what we did wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think this podcast was really good. I think like us shaming it down to 3 topics was like
It was a good play.
Yeah,
Good play.
yeah, it's very key. And just like, subscribe. You know, check out the Clips channel. Shout out McNasty. He's been killing it on the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? On the shorts too. We just been trying to be productive and just like this year. We just gonna try and be on it. Next year, be on it, and then 3 years from now, who knows what we gonna be doing? But yeah, man. Say, boys.
See ya next week.
Sir.
Peace.
Also, check the YouTube. We have a Hot Ones episode coming too. It's gonna be a YouTube exclusive.